So, this is Mishigas again. I know I haven't been fulfilling my promises by putting out more just things to say and just having fun or more shows. All right, I haven't been putting out more shows. Um, right now, I'm still kind of adjusting the mic. You know how things are, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to relax, enjoy myself. But anyways, had a golf tournament today. Um, it was my buddy's wife. Well, his late wife's golf tournament. Um, you know, great guy, great cause. There's a scholarship involved, and you always gotta hang with your boys and like support them. And not that I wouldn't have supported them, but anyways, yeah, I'm just a jackass sometimes. But shout out to Amy Wink or Junior. What do you want me to call you? Or what's your new last name since you got married? I could have made up something. It could have been like not Amy Wink, but it could have been like, well, actually, like if you married me, it would have been a Winky, because my last name is Henry. So, it could have been Winkry. Winkry. Almost like, well, we're not supposed to make fun of Asian people this month or this year or ever. But, anyways, um, that was pretty funny. So, but anyway, another thing too. My last podcast, I had a couple drinks. There was a couple drinks involved there, like many hours and stuff like that. So, I'm not apologizing for any of that shit. What I want to do is explain one of the jokes. And it wasn't even a joke, it was some real shit. So I just wanted to explain when we went to see the sun, or we went on the Sunset Cruise. So here's how it went. All right, so we're going down. We're going down probably like 5-6 resorts to where our Sunset Cruise is taking off from. Nice little boat. A beautiful little boat. But I started getting the rumblies and the tumblies just about, well, at pretty much at the last resort. I was, oh my God, my stomach started going. But I'm like, okay, I can handle this. I went 5 hours on the flight one time. I got hemorrhoids from it, but went 5 hours on the flight one time without having to take a shit. So I'm like, yeah, I can do it. So, I told the whole story, but I didn't really elaborate, and there was a lot more involved than what I told. There was a lot more involved. Oh my God. Because I was on there. I went down. And it was like shitting into like a little bigger than a teacup. Maybe it was a boiling pot. I don't know what I don't know what the hell it was. It was very small. So, but I go down there. I do. Shit, my brain's out. It comes out. It's like a fire hose down into that, into, wherever the hell it went. And no toilet paper. No toilet paper at all while I was down there. I didn't notice. And so I go up. Oh, in the meantime, I'm like trying to fit through a rat hole. I'm fitting through a small hole. I had to squeeze myself, put my clothes back on, squeeze myself through, and ask. I'm like, hey, can you guys at least Maybe paper towels, something. You guys got something available? No, no, no. We no available. We got nothing available. Nothing going on. All right, all right. So I go back down. I still didn't get the toilet to flush, which I didn't tell you that part, but you know that part from the other podcast I was on. But anyways, it was just a bad scene. So I was down there in the half bath, and I couldn't do anything. But I did take care of whatever I had to do. I had to do something like where I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't remember. It was kind of important, but I don't remember what the hell it was. So, anyways, when I left out of the half bath or whatever they want to call that on the boat, I ran. I ran onto the deck. My wife's like, "What's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, I couldn't even talk to her. I think I swore at her. And I jumped in the water while I was already scrubbing my ass before I hit the water. I hit the water. My hand was in the back of my pants, just scrubbing my ass. Because that's the way we do it on the west side. Skunk City. Yeah. Oh, let's give it up to Amy Wink. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Amy. Oh, that's Andy. If you hear heavy breathing, that's Andy. When I said, "Oh, yeah," he jumped up. You hear him? Yeah, he's a good boy. There's not a dog you can ask to be better than Andy. Except your teeth, man. If you could only, why, we got something for everything. Why don't we have something where all I got to do is put it in a dog's mouth and it brushes his teeth, or even a human's mouth and it brushes his teeth? All I got to do is put it in my mouth. It just and just sit it there for a minute, brushes my teeth, and then I spit it out. And same thing with a dog. I can put it in a dog's mouth, and it's like, oh, okay. Let me get your teeth brush. I got some water. Kirkland water. Yeah. Everybody knows I'm a big fan of Costco. So, you know what? They don't pay, or they don't, let's say, they don't have an advertising budget. Well, they may, but they don't advertise, I guess. But I'll give them their props, man. I love a lot of the shit they got is terrific. And you can't say it's not. That's all I got to say about that. Mm-hmm. Well, what happened there was I was taking a sip of water and I hit my cheap mic stand. And the spring started bouncing. You heard the spring noise and the bouncing. But you know what? I got a mic stand. There's other motherfuckers that are funnier, more educated, could actually do a much better job and have, like, even there's some homeless out there that can have, like, great podcasts. But they don't have the equipment. I have the equipment, may not have the skill, or may not have the, I shouldn't say skill, because all you got to really do is keep talking. Yeah. So, I think I told you guys, I was in a golf tournament today. I did pretty terrible. The stuff I did do good at, like, I could drive every now and again. I got a great drive in, but then, I couldn't do anything in between. And, then I started to do halfway decent, with the putting. Like, I think twice I did that, maybe 3 times. Just trying to build up my stock. You know what I'm saying? Um, Give me a couple minutes, or not even a couple minutes, just a couple seconds. I needed to open up the like the door or something because I need to get some air circulating. But oh, there's just a table, me pushing it away, and that was a spring. That's awesome. You can hear the spring. That's how cheap I am. I got boom mic. But you know. All right, I'm back. Back and attack. I didn't stop. Oh, I gotta pull the mic back toward me. You guys gotta hear me, right? Some of you want to, but anyways, I wanted to have my buddy here, my buddy Anki, and just talk to him and stuff. He's a newly retired gentleman, great guy. I love giving him shit, but he couldn't make it today, so it's just me, and I'm gonna try to milk this even longer. Busted out some AA batteries. My big thing was Andy, come, hang on, Andy, get in here, lay down, chill, man. I guess he was barking about something. Probably wants to get inside because it's nice and lazy in there, right, brother? Do you want to go inside? I might have to do the same thing again where we got like some uncomfortable silence, and I let Andy inside. Not really sure why he wanted to go inside, but he loves me scratching his butt. He loves getting his butt scratched. Yeah, he's funny. He's a good guy. Good dog. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah, sometimes it can be frustrating, but then when you look at him and he's smiling at you, right? He's smiling at me? Yeah. All right. So, how's everybody else out there? I'm just like, I'm actually going to be talking some shit. Well, not really talking shit, but what I'm going to do is just try to talk. I do apologize for not putting any content out for a while because I really want to do it like twice a week and just get something out there. Yeah, and you know what? I'm 100% trying to model the Joe Rogan style. And I don't even want to get famous. I just want to like talk. Actually, this is what I want to do. I want to learn to be comfortable talking on the mic because I'd love to talk in front of people on the mic. But if I'm 100% comfortable with no people around me, I can always pretend there's always no people around me. But that is why I have started this podcast, because I just really want to learn how to talk without being uncomfortable. And maybe I'll be sober because sometimes I have pretty funny things to say when I'm sober. And drunk too. Well, we've all had our cocktails. But hey, you know what I can do? Well, you hear me hitting the springs. You hear the springs? God damn, I'm cheap as fuck, motherfuckers. I think it's even funnier because I love Andrew Schultz and oh my god, I can't believe I forgot his name because he's awesome little brown guy, awesome. And the only reason why I said awesome little brown guy because uh, right now we got the whole cancel scene, cancel culture going on, and either he'll get all pissed off about it or somebody will just like pick it up. That's the only reason why I said it. So you know what? How about we just like not do anything with it? You just like ignore me because I'm a dumbass. Because I am. I'm pretty much a dumbass, and I'm publishing what I um oh, I got some stuff falling around. And I got Andy still, like, he is still heavy breathing, like he ran a marathon. He may not run a marathon, but he's really heavy breathing. All right, let me put it in here. So, what I'm going to do, because that would be number 3, because Wink, I'm calling Wink. Okay. Okay. Can I hear it? Can we hear it? Wingy. Wingy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get you on my podcast here, brother. Can you hear me?
I'm to talk to you. Yeah.
Can you hear me now? No? Yeah, hey. I'm trying to get you on my podcast, but I'm doing a crappy job. But I do have you on mic, just to let you know. So.
All right. So I'm live on the air then, is what you're telling me.
Well, not really live. You're on the air.
I get that. I get that. Because you know what? Right now, can you open that for me, please? Right now, I'm crapping. I'm cracking open a Mike's Harder.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. It's not a Mike's Hard. Mike's Hard is only 6%. Mike's Harder is almost 10%.
So Mike's Harder is like black?
Mike's Harder is twice of what a Mike's Hard is. So people like drink Mike's Hard because it comes in a 6-pack and it's cute. Mike's Harder comes in big cans that you and I would drink in the basement when we were doing the screen printing.
Gotcha. I understand that. I understand that, brother.
Senator Henry, I got your back.
But I do have you on air. I don't really have any questions to ask you.
All right, well, I got a lot to say.
Okay, say whatever you want to say.
All right, so,
I got 5 followers, so you can say whatever you want.
You have 5 followers. You have 4 followers because one of those fuckers is me.
Oh yeah, well okay, so well actually I probably got 3 now because somebody got all mad and just unfollowed me over at your house.
Am I allowed to say fuckers on your podcast?
Yeah, because it's the internet.
Okay, all right. So so you got 5 people, but one of them fuckers is me.
Oh, nice.
All right, so do you follow Trump's podcast? I follow him. Junior said that she's in it, so really, basically, 2 of your 5 followers are sitting on my front steps.
All right, I did. I tell Junior I did a shout out to Amy Wink earlier in the broadcast. So
You know what? Sharky said he did Junior's shout out earlier in the broadcast. Yep. Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Listen, so
and I still want to see her naked. Tell her.
He still wants to see you naked. And this is going live to like the whole place. It's going everywhere. He wants to know if you're like willing to spread Jello all over you. Yeah, dude, that's my sister you're talking about.
Well, you know, hey.
He wants to know, does pudding count? Yep, it is pudding.
What about butter? Because I'm a big fan of butter.
Sharky said it's got to be the Irish butter, the Kerry Gold.
Oh, I'm gonna do Kerry to Gold, definitely. You know, it ain't no cheap shit with me.
Shark said that he wants to cover you in butter, but it has to be Kerry Gold butter, the Irish butter. She deserves better butter, she said. Yeah. She deserves better butter.
All right. So like I'll get some butter, you know, I do the wax on, wax off. Right?
So, now let's start out with today's golf tournament.
Okay.
So you came to me and you're like, well, where are you, homo? And I was like, dude, I'm in the barn taking care of shit.
I know. Well, because I was I just pulled in. That's all.
Right. So I was there. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, Sharky, Wink, what the fuck? There's already a Sharky. He's sitting there, and that was Brian Sharky, who lives up here. And he actually owns Lawn Shark, which is
oh, we saw one of those signs actually.
Yeah. That's his Lawn Shark. So he does not architecture, but like lawn shit.
Yeah. He fucking weed whacks. He does the chop on, chop off, right?
Yeah. So I said you were Senator Henry right off the bat, and everybody was like, well, it's Senator Henry. Who's Senator Henry? I'm like, he's from Iowa, like just like at the wedding. And they're like, is he really a senator from Iowa? And I'm like, Senator Henry from Iowa. And that was when like all the guineas in Saratoga were like, hey, can I say guineas or not?
Yeah. It's up to you.
So Wop Nation was like, we got envelopes, and they were all ready to hand them to you because they thought you were a real senator. And I was like, well, no, this is my friend Mark from Syracuse, and you probably shouldn't hand them envelopes of money because
I'll take it.
I know, I figured you'd take it, but when they were like, hey, listen, I want you to vote on this, and they'd be like, vote on what?
Well, I would. I'll vote. What if they wanted me to vote Democrat? I'd vote Democrat. See, that's 100% legal. I want you to vote on it. Okay, I'm only voting once.
Is you got no fucking vote. So that's the problem,
right?
And there's a book in my front seat of my car. It's a bug out bag. It build a better bug out bag, and I meant to give it to you today because I bought it for you at BJ's. And I'm going through like books and stuff, and I was like, build a better bug out bag. I said, that's sharp. And I looked at PJ, and PJ's like, yep. So anyhow, my wife passed away. For people that don't know and are listening.
Oh, he's been milking that for like 3 years now.
Yeah. Dude, I got thrown out of Ireland because of that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other countries, man. So don't worry about Ireland. Isn't that like an island?
I've been 6 countries. I've been thrown out of 6 countries now.
Huh.
I've been thrown out of Canada because of 2 incidents that happened in Canada, which I found out later on if it was outside of Canada. Like if you get like a drunk driving or an armed robbery in America, 10 years later you can apply for Canada and get back in. But then so I was talking to one of the trooper friends I've got, and he's like, well, and I was like, well, the incidents happened in Canada. And he goes, nah, you're fucked. So I'm banned from Canada as an undesirable. I am banned from Ireland due to peeing in a creek while I was talking to a mule at midnight. All the bars close at midnight. I was in Doolin, Ireland, Nobody, if you're listening to this, go to Doolin, Ireland, because it's bullshit.
Yeah.
And Garda.
Hey,
Garda is the name of the place.
is peeing in a creek Asian or a phrase?
Is
Oh, wait a minute.
Creek Asian? No, do you know what it was? Is that the law is from like 1614, because any water going into a village, creek, or town, or some sort of municipality, they use it as water, and you can't pee north of the city. Well, I was peeing on the stone bridge that was literally 100 yards from where I was staying. And I stopped only because there was a mule there, and I wanted to talk to the mule. So I was talking to the mule, peeing off the bridge. Big spotlight comes on, and he's like, "Could you stop, please?" I'm like, "Fuck you."
So you basically wanted to talk to the mule to basically feel like you're back at home talking to Beavis.
Well, yeah. I mean, I got in trouble for peeing off a drawbridge in Annapolis, Maryland. And I was out there, and the guy in the tower goes, "Please do not urinate off the bridge." It's like, dude, I gotta pee. I gotta go. Please do not urinate off the bridge. Fine. That's great. I get it. So anyhow, Garda.
Garda.
Or not a warrant, but a script is what they call it, or some shit like that. A script. Well, I ripped it up, threw it in the river too. So I peed in the river and then threw out the script in there, and then they were like, "Well, we need to." Then they searched me. I had a box cutter on me.
Why did you have a box cutter on you? What were you working at, like Big M?
Listen, when I pulled in,
Ireland got Big M's.
6 a.m. Yeah, when I pulled into Dublin at 6 a.m., I'm thinking eventually I'm headed to Northern Ireland where they bomb people, and I need a box cutter.
Huh.
So I got a box cutter. So then I had a DSS ID that was old, and then I had an iPod. So when they had me on the hood of the car, they took my box cutter, they took my iPod, and they took my government ID. My government ID will come back and sting me. I'll get back to that in a minute.
Oh, shit.
I understand why they took my box cutter, because I'm an American running around with a box cutter in Ireland and cut people.
And you're not even right in America.
Right. I mean, it's people got problems.
Yeah, there's issues.
So
you know what? I keep messing with my my thing, my mic booms, and are there? Wait a minute.
Yeah, man, I'm having a drink.
Are you in my head now? Hang on. Hey, I don't think it. Oh, there you go.
Dude,
all right, I got you now. Got you back.
Dude, the place that you were at, did you smell the ganja? We can't name the place, or we shouldn't name the place.
Uh-huh.
But did you smell the ganja?
I did smell it. I didn't want to bring it up in front of my wife because
there are large bags. The gentleman has a license to grow it, and we're not supposed to say where it is or what's going on, but there are large, like, I don't know.
Does he understand? You know, Sharon's Karen. All right, all you had to do was share a little bit. I mean, you didn't have to share that much. Sharon's Karen.
I got jokes, but I can't bring people's names into stuff. But yeah, there's some funny shit that goes on with that. So where was I? I'm in Ireland. I got thrown out of. So at that point, I know I'm in trouble. So I go to Northern Ireland.
Oh my God! Oh, did you go for the cause?
I didn't actually check this shit out. So I go to the Bogside Inn. Now the Bogside Inn in 1970s, early 70s, was the flashpoint. Like there's a famous picture where it says "entering Free Dairy." It's on a white side of a building.
Okay. Is that kind of like where was that? Is it at the Ancient Order Hibernians?
Yeah, but so and intensified with guns.
Oh. Well, it was for the cause.
Exactly. So I actually now I started ordering the Irish Echo, which is an American paper that has talks about the cause. So I'm in, and wherever I went in Northern Ireland, I always spoke very softly because I have a tattoo of a shamrock on my head. And if you went places that was Protestant, like the flagpoles, the light poles, the curbs were all painted red and white.
Uh huh.
And you could tell when you went into a bad place. I call it bad because it's Protestant. But the Irish place,
Why? There's no Irish Protestants? Is that why you said
no,
the
there's
Irish
plenty of
place?
Irish Protestants,
I'm
but
just
they're
kidding.
fighting the Irish Catholics, and that's the
Yeah.
problem in Ireland. So I go into the bog side, and there's some guy from Kentucky that is just hammered. So I walk in, I go down to the end, and I sit next to two regulars. You can tell they're regulars because they're 90 years old. They're sipping like beers.
Right.
And I don't say nothing. So I always, wherever I was, I leaned into the bartender and I would say, hey, listen, this is what I want. So no one would know that I was an American. So I leaned in and I was like, hey, I'll take a gin and tonic. So I sat there, boom, had a drink. Now, the guy from Kentucky is up the end of the bar, and he's just being a dickhead. And he's like, oh, Americans this and Americans that. And finally, like, two younger guys are like, dude, just shut up. No one wants to hear about you Americans. You're in the Bogside Inn. Have a beer, shut up, or get out. He didn't shut up. They escorted him out about 10 minutes later.
Nice. I wouldn't have helped that motherfucker.
Not even. So I'm sitting at the end of the bar, keeping my mouth shut, and the old man looks at me and goes, so lad, you're from New York, eh? And I said, how the fuck did you know? And he goes, when the Kentucky guy said that New Yorkers suck, he goes, your head snapped so hard. And I was like, no, okay. I said, yeah, I'm from New York. And he goes, ah. So I ended up drinking with the 7 guys that were in the bar until it closed. And then as it was closing, he goes, listen, the 2 younger guys on there, and this is kind of like heavy shit. The 2 guys at the end of the bar go, hey, listen, where are you headed next? And I'm like, okay. I'm headed to Belfast.
Belfast? What the fuck?
Yeah, Belfast. I was staying at Europa, the most bombed hotel in the world. It's been bombed 32 times. So I said, I'm headed to Belfast. They're like, okay. If you're in the area, don't go into the Craigan, which is another Irish area.
Right.
And though everything's Irish, it's fucking Ireland, but it's like a hot spot, so to speak. So I'm like, all right. And then they said, don't go to this rich, like, Protestant neighborhood. And there was a golf course there. And I'm like, what's the deal? Why I'm not going there? They're like, just don't go. Just don't go.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I went home, woke up with a hangover. I'm in Ireland. I'm walking across. I end up in Belfast. And at that point, about a day later, was when they found the bomb underneath the police car that was guarding this neighborhood.
Okay.
It's not a gated neighborhood, and I don't know if they were telling me or hinting or nothing. I don't know. I'm not saying. I don't know anything. It was just 2 guys drinking in the bar, 3 guys drinking in the bar. 2 guys said, hey, listen, don't go here. Well, it was a couple of days later when I was in Belfast that they found the bomb underneath the police car that it couldn't detonate.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, so me being an American, I went around and collected every fucking newspaper I could get. And I was like, yeah, because I can share this. I met terrorists. but they weren't terrorists, man. They're freedom fighters. The English need to get the fuck out of Northern Ireland. And with that being said, they were good guys. I mean,
Right.
they made me a sandwich. We were just hanging out, drinking, and
Sorry, I'm sneezing, brother.
hey, listen, take a Zantac or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I'm in a different town in Ireland, and I walk in, I sit down, and now most of the people in this town are American. So I'm going to Ireland to be Americans. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
That's, I'm traveling 3,000 miles to go to Ireland, to see Ireland, and I'm meeting Americans.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't even like meeting Americans here in America.
I don't like Americans either.
Yeah.
So I'm in this bar, and it's McGuire's. I think it's McGuire's. I got a T-shirt from there before I got yelled at. And some guy was talking, and all of a sudden he's like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "Upstate New York." He goes, "So am I." I said, "Where are you from?" He goes, "Buffalo." I said, "Oh, that's cool." I said, "I'm from Oswego." He goes, "Yeah, I know of a little grocery store called Bosco's." Now, Bosco's is about a quarter of a mile from my house.
Right.
It's not even a half mile. It's a quarter of a mile from my house. And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, Tommy Bosco runs it. I said, "No, it's like Rob Bosco." And he goes, "No, it's Tommy." So now I find myself 3,000 fucking miles from the United States, arguing with some asshole about a grocery store that is less than a half mile from my house. Less than a quarter of a mile from my house.
Oh my God! Even Beavis could walk to it.
He can waddle up the hill. But what I'm saying is that, dude, you don't go to Ireland to argue with some guy from Buffalo about a place in Oswego.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How many people you know ever said, "Well, I'm going to go to Ireland to argue about a place"?
My neighbors are laughing at me now, because now my neighbors, you love a podcast. I got an audience. So now it's like I'm arguing with this guy from Buffalo about the grocery store.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "He's selling it." And he goes, "Well, I heard you sold it already." I'm like, "Well, you might be talking about the father." He's like, "No, I'm just talking about." I was like, "Dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're from West Seneca, New York."
Yeah, no shit. Fucking West Seneca New Yorkers don't know shit, right?
Right.
I might as well alienate everybody because I only got 5 subscribers.
Right, you got 5 subscribers. If one of them's from West Seneca, call me.
Yeah.
315
No shit. Yeah.
591 2991. Ask for Wink.
Yeah.
All right. So call me.
But you gotta be from West Seneca.
Right. Yeah. I mean, even if you're not from West Seneca and you got a problem, call me because I'll still fix your shit.
Right.
So.
And now we might have 6 subscribers.
Really? We got one while I was talking.
No, I haven't checked, but I doubt it.
All right. Okay. All right. So the police cars in Ireland are like Ford Fiestas. All right, they're white. It says Garda on the front. It's fine.
Right.
You know what?
Right.
I can outrun a Ford Fiesta.
Can you really?
I'm 50 years. Well, that's all the neighbors are laughing and yelling now. They're saying no, but I'm saying I can outrun a Ford Fiesta. He said, now one wants to buy a Ford Fiesta. We're gonna have a race in the street. So
we should.
Right. Can Wink beat a Ford Fiesta? I don't think so. Anyhow. So the cop cars in Ireland are Ford Fiestas. It's bullshit kind of little white cars that are, like Chevy Cruises, Ford Fiestas. Well, if you go to Northern Ireland, they look like Loomis trucks and Brinks trucks. And they have these, not even chain link fences. It's like mesh wire across the windows and across, like, the siren lights.
Yeah.
because the fucking Protestants are always throwing Protestants the problem. Protestants are the problem.
The Protestants.
Yeah,
They
they're
want.
red. They're the red, white, and blue. They want to stay in England. So when they had Brexit, check this out.
Yeah.
Scotland voted to leave England. Okay.
Okay.
Scotland voted to leave England. Northern Ireland voted to leave England. So it was Wales and England that outvoted the other two.
Okay.
Well, Northern Ireland wants to leave England, so let them go.
Exactly.
Right. So anyhow, I got a shamrock on my head for all those people that don't know who I am. I'm walking around and I've had a couple of beverages. I'm going bar hopping, checking out, like,
Banging chicks.
Yeah, people. Yeah, I'm visiting places.
I'm visiting
I'm
places.
testing the local waters, and all of a sudden I look up and there's like an armored truck following me. Did I show you that picture or not?
You may have.
I think I did. I'm going to send it to you after this conversation, but...
Conversation. You know what's fucked up is we're like, oh, it's a conversation, instead of us just like, oh, we're two retards talking.
Yes. You know what? We haven't even talked about my wife's golf tournament. I'm all talking about like England and Ireland and fuck Ireland and or fuck England and get out of Ireland and
Yeah.
let's blow shit up. And we should be talking about the fact that my wife had a golf tournament today where raised money to give to people in England. Get out of Ireland.
Okay. Yeah, you heard it here first.
Yeah, England. Get out of Ireland.
Yeah.
You got no fucking business being there.
Yeah, you got no business.
And even of the five.
This ain't the Proctonema or whatever the fuck you guys do to
Right. Sinn Féin.
bang chicks and like try to be the fucking
Right. But Sinn Féin is the political sense of the political IRA.
right.
Political aspect of the IRA. Like, so I got a flag that I hang, and 2 doors down are like people that came right off the boat from Ireland, and they know that it's a IRA flag, and they look at me kind of like bitter and mean. And I don't know if they're Protestant yet, but I haven't asked, but I'm going to ask. Because, listen, there's no room in my life for assholes. My life is pretty packed.
Well, you know a lot of assholes, so that's pretty much how it goes.
You know what? And listen, the only reason why you weren't the best man at my wedding is because Beavis paced back and forth on the beach when I stripped the gears on that boat.
Yeah,
I drove it on the sandbar. Beavis like, he's coming back. He's coming back, isn't he? He's coming back, isn't he? I'm like, dude, there's a case. We've got a case of beer in a cooler. Shut up. He says, well, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. What should we do? I'm like, dude.
Well, you knew actually.
He's getting in a boat and he's going back, and I knew that. This is me. I knew you're going to dock the boat. You're going to walk up to the house. You're going to shoot the shit, have like 2 or 3 beers. After the 3rd beer, you're going to say, hey, listen, my buddies are stuck on a sandbar. And then you're all going to have a 4th beer.
No, I think I said that on the 2nd beer because I didn't, I was really concerned.
You still only finished 2 more beers because you didn't leave that house to the 4th beer because by the time you got there, you were all like sailor songs and all kinds of bullshit.
No, yeah, we were doing like some fisherman friend. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor?
So Beavis is like pacing up and down the beach, and I'm sitting I'm lying back on the sand dune drinking beers. And he's like, Shark's coming back. I'm like, I don't know. Shark's coming back. He's come back to get us, though, right? I don't know. He said, well, it's getting dark and Shark needs to come back and get us. I'm like, would you just shut the fuck up and sit down and have a beer? And then finally I looked at him and says, you want to be my best man? And he's like, yeah. I said, good. Sit over there and think about it. And that's what happened. And it was like, all right. That's why you didn't become best man, because you left us on an island and I had to shut Beavis up.
Well, you know what? I had to hang out with that chick that just screeched. Her voice fucking was like
And the
Nails
old guy
down a
that had the
chalkboard.
fuzzy white hair, because the night before when I was hammered, I had rubbed his head, and he goes, "I got this motherfucker from America rubbing my head." And I was like, "Oh yeah," because the next morning I looked at him. He goes, "You gonna rub my head again?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I did do that last night."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Canadians are weird.
Yeah. They're very tolerant too. I mean, just look. They just let their government walk all over them.
And their anthem's better than ours. It's like, "Oh
Canada, my home and country land. Through the ocean they ran."
See, that sounds like us singing the record that gets you goomy.
The record that Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Edmund Fitzgerald. When we drank everything in your house, we even drank the Michelob Light.
Yeah. That shit's awful.
The Doritos in the microwave, and it sparkled.
Yeah.
Because you wanted warm Doritos. I'm like, dude, don't do that. You're like, I want warm Doritos. And then you would smash the bag and get dust. And it was like, okay, I'm gonna eat Dorito dust. Well, I want some. I want some. You know what? You should call me more on your podcast because I got some funny fucking stories about you.
No, I've only had 3 of them. I really want to get more content out there, but I'm just lazy.
Listen,
I'm fucking stupid.
I got plenty of content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you do. do.
Yeah.
And actually, we're both semi-sober too.
You were I know, and actually, I'm not even starting on what happened, but
What? What happened?
I can't put it on podcast yet.
Why
I'll
not?
tell you what, that'd be a good podcast. Like,
Do we got Mirror Naked?
No. Actually, so remember the big fat head of Beavis's head? It's gigantic, right? It's like 3 foot by 2.5 feet.
Oh, at least.
Head of Beavis. So Mike put it at the end of a par 3, and said if anybody hits it, he gets to date my wife. And I'm like, okay, so if somebody hits Beavis's fat head, he gets to date your wife. He goes, yep. He goes, listen, if somebody gets a hole-in-one, they get to sleep with her. I'm like, dude, I'm like, dude, this is your fucking wife, man. It was funny as fuck last night. I'm like, dude, you're posting your wife as like a golf bag or a 12-pack of golf balls. He goes, no, if they hit Beavis's face, boom, they can date my wife.
Nice.
They get a hole-in-one, boom, done.
Does she stick a finger in the ass? Or will she?
I don't know.
Can you text her?
Do you want me to text her and ask her?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, on the follow-up podcast, I will ask and we can do that. So stay tuned, people.
Here you go. We might get up to like 7 subscribers.
Like 9 at that point. So we'll find out if she takes a finger in the ass. I do know that she sunbathes topless in the backyard by the pool.
Nice. Okay.
She's a lovely Croatian girl. No, I just totally lost my train of thought. That was kind of rude.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't, because I've lost my train of thought too. I was just trying to think of something to say, but I was gonna just call Andy to.
We raised a chunk of money for my wife's foundation tonight. We had 27 teams on Stone Creek Golf Course in Hannibal, New York. Pro Will Weimer. This is a total plug.
Great. No, but it was a great golf course, man. It was a great golf course.
When he took it over 6 years ago, it was like playing in my front yard. It was brown and divots, and it was just like awful. He's done nothing but money, hard energy, sweat.
Can we buy him a front tooth?
The guy does. You know what? We made fun of him all day about that.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't want to make fun of him. And I'm actually willing to buy him a front tooth.
Yeah, because he's got a big gap there. I was like, "What are you supposed with a rope?" He's like, "Well, that's not funny." I'm like, "Yeah, it is. Ask somebody."
And I'm just gonna say this: if Wink sounds weird once in a while, it's because I'm actually holding my phone to the microphone because I can't get the thing I paid an extra fucking $20 for working.
And people yell at me because I say talk or chalk. Like, what are you talking about? The corner. Corner's another one. I had a kid the other day in school. I'm a teacher, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise. Fuck off if you don't like it. And the kid goes, Mr. Wink, you talk funny. I don't talk funny, asshole. You just don't understand my dialect.
Yeah, exactly. Because Wink came up.
Kid, what is dialect?
Yo, Wink came up in the hood, and what was it, like Britfield Homes or something like
Bradford
that?
Parkway.
Oh, Bradford Parkway. Yeah.
Bradford Parkway. Yeah.
Okay, like I'm from Skunk City. Hey, you're from Bradford Parkway.
We're going this way.
Yeah, I'm pulling it out. I always pull out the Skunk City. I gotta give him props. I gotta I'm trying to regentrify that area.
Gentrify. Yo. Whether the rich white people shout out the lower white people.
Exactly.
Bradford Parkway.
I used to be a lower white people. Now I'm a rich white people.
In Bradford Hills, man, the rich white people ran out all the lower white people.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was never like any kind of like colored nation. Can you say colored, or is it like people of color? People of color.
Yeah, but when you said
dude.
But when
happy Juneteenth.
No, but happy, no, it is.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth to you too. Hey, you know what? It's the day the last slave was freed, and you know what? That technically that is a huge day to celebrate. And I'm not even fucking virtue signaling on this bullshit. Technically.
Say that again.
I said technically.
June 19th.
No, today was the last day the slave. The last slave was freed because, like, actually down in Texas,
yeah,
they like even after the Civil War.
Just yelled out Galveston. Junior just yelled out Galveston.
Is that it?
You know what? She works at a Portuguese school. What does she fucking know about that?
I don't know, but
Portuguese school.
She needs to start sending me topless pics.
Who did?
No, Junior needs to start sending me topless pics.
All right, hold on a second. My friend Shark would like topless pictures of you. Oh, her husband just came walking out the door.
Oh.
Oh, no. It's my niece.
I bet you now that her husband's been with her so long, he'll take the pictures.
Hold on a second. What? Mirror's here. What are you doing to my door? You have to do the thing in the middle. Just flip it.
Right?
Sideways, not up and down. Sideways. And then pull it down. There you go.
See?
Hey, girl. Don't be a fucking... My sister-in-law just called me a fucking bitch. Hey, girl. Hey, don't be a bitch.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Hashtag don't be a bitch. What?
So now she's yelling at me because I spit a piece of cheese. See, she's yelling at me like Michelle used to.
Hey, you know what? Go hashtag Mirror's always grumpy.
Hold on. Shark's got a hashtag. Yeah, hashtag what?
Hashtag Mirror's always grumpy.
Hashtag Mirror's always grumpy. Shark.
Yeah.
Yes. You're the chat. You're the chat.
What chat?
You Shark. Shark. She said you and him had. You and she had the chat.
Which chat was that?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I'm not the one talking about chats and shit.
Yeah, I hear you.
I was like, I'm stuck in Ireland and got yelled at, got thrown out of Ireland. Got
that's right. We fucking went off the rails, right?
I am officially banned from 6 countries.
Are you for real or just like a wing bullshit?
Nah, actually from Ireland because I got an official letter.
Okay, that's one.
Canada, because I'm undesirable and I got arrested twice in Canada.
Okay, that's still one. Because you're talking about
two.
Canada. Canada's not a
Well,
country.
that's two.
Canada's a
Canada's
destination.
America's attic. We just store shit there. Like undesirable people, like me.
Canada's full of like tough pussies that don't want to.
I can't go to Ireland. So when I got thrown out of Northern Ireland,
Northern Ireland's not a country.
Correct. It is a country, but it's part of Great Britain. So when you get thrown out of one country, you're thrown out of all of them. So it's Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England, and Scotland.
Oh, so you're like adding a couple other ones. Like whoever even heard of Wales outside of us two?
Well, first of all, I'm not going to England because they're assholes. Secondly, Wales is like Solvay with lawns.
Do in England though? Do they grow over 5 feet?
Wales is like Solvay with lawns, and then Scotland's got oil, but it's sheep and oil is all they have.
Okay.
England's just full of dickheads like Beavis. Like when we were up in Cape and Croatia.
Oh, they know a lot more than us.
And then he had all the English. No, the English are pompous dickheads, dude. Don't think yourself. No, and they need to be out of the north of Ireland. It's not Northern Ireland. It's the north of Ireland.
When did you become the I don't know, what do you call it, the
political activist?
Yeah.
Well, England needs to get the fuck out.
Well,
they need to get out of the Craigan. They need to get out of the Bogside. They need to make the jobs more for.
How about we like don't worry about like other countries and worry about our own president that's like ready to fucking keel over.
Oh, he's a dickhead. He hasn't done a fucking thing. You know what? People are like yelling at Trump. You know what? Trump at least got shit done. Joe Biden does. You know, now you're gonna get me on a fucking soapbox.
You've been on a soapbox, brother.
All right, well, you know what? Joe Biden hasn't done dick since he's been president. All he's done is like confuse people.
Come on, man. He actually coined that phrase. Come on, man. It's awesome.
He is an older white man and should not be saying, "Come on, man."
That's what he says, though. That's his catchphrase.
No, catchphrase nothing. It's
come on, man.
Joe Biden has fucked this country up in 3 months way more than Trump did in years. Whatever Trump said and check this out. Whatever Trump said he was going to do, he did. Except for building that stupid wall. Everything else, he did. You know what? You may not like.
I'm still looking for like topless pictures from like some of the girls that are or ladies that are at your house. You know, like.
Hear me out. He might not have been like couth with women. I mean, he might be an asshole with women, but whatever he said he was doing politically, he did.
Okay. Yeah, he did. I mean, I'm not like I love crazy. You know, me and crazy go together.
I got you. I know you love some crazy.
Yeah.
I know you love some crazy. But what I'm saying is everything he said he was going to do, he did.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not arguing with that.
He didn't build the wall. And that's only because he couldn't get enough bulldozers and money.
And everything Joe Biden said he was going to do, he forgot.
Joe Biden doesn't even know his own name. It's like, hey, Joe, who? Joe Biden.
His wife's not bad looking for an old broad.
I haven't seen her. I'll have to Google her.
Yeah, she's not bad looking for an old bird. She's got to like pull him into fucking situations and pull him out of situations. Oh, Joe, over here, you old coot.
You think she puts out?
No. Well, she's definitely banging some other dude. She's banging Secret Service or something. But yeah, because like
if she's that hot, but she's not.
I mean,
she's not fucking old Joe.
No, but for an old bird, for an old bird, you know, nothing wrong with her at all.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, if I found a 90-year-old that was
90,
yeah.
Hey, maybe you know Joe went to SU and we got his records
yeah, I
and
do know that.
You know, and he was a big opponent of D's get degrees. Hello?
D's get degrees.
Yeah, Joe Biden. D's get degrees.
D's get degrees? If you get a D, you should not get a fucking degree.
Yeah, but Joe Biden, like, cheated his way out of the SU.
All right, but what I'm saying is, how far do you have to lower the bar?
Like if...
Dude, why not just not even have the bar hanging, just throw it on the lawn and then walk over it?
Okay.
You gotta have a bar some high. It's gotta mean something.
It does. It's gotta mean something. You're right.
It should.
I know. I'm laughing about the sound. So, like, if anybody's like going, "Oh, the sound fucking sucks," because I got springs bouncing and I got the vibration from the springs.
Dude, where are you doing this shit? In your garage or downstairs?
No, I'm in my shed. Or as I like to call the studio.
Because I got a lot to say. I got funny shit. I got a lot to say. And you were all pissy. You're like, wait, there's already a Sharky. What the fuck am I? I'm like, dude, you're Senator Henry. Go find your fucking...
I didn't get pissy about that. I was like asking Karen, and she was like getting out my shit, yelling at me.
You were more cranky. Right. Well, you sat down in somebody else's cart, and they were like, dude, can you move?
Well, actually, I think after all that, my the edibles kicked in.
Yeah, is that what it was?
Yeah. Afterwards.
Did you smell upstairs or not?
Oh, I smell. Yeah, I can smell it. I can smell the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't have a whole lot to say where this place is or what's going on, but yeah. Yep. So Beavis fucked the barbecue up the other night.
Oh, I when you said Beavis fucked, I thought it was like...
No. He's asexual. Hold on a second. You're nut.
Yeah.
Beavis. He's not here. I was gonna ask. He's still asexual.
He's something.
Well, he hasn't had sex since Kaylee. Oh, no, I take that back.
Oh, my God. He had sex with Kaylee?
No, because he had Michigan. And then Michigan, he was out of Michigan for every weekend. He drove to Michigan from Jamesville every fucking weekend.
Yeah, but good for him. He was getting pussy then. You know what? You should support him.
Dude, it's just an 8-hour drive one way. You can pay for it and it'd be done better that way.
Maybe she like did some shit to him that we have no clue.
So you're talking about feelings now.
No, I mean I'm talking about like...
Psycho Chick was the one where when Krupa was playing and I was like, dude, what's up? And we pulled in and he's like, dude, I'm getting the eye. What should I do? Well, go talk to her. Well, what should I say? I'm like, how are you? Hey, my name's Beavis.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, well, I'm just like, my microphone stand is...
Well, spend some fucking money or liberate something.
I have, and I thought I had a nice little thing here.
Well, it's sucking dick tonight.
It is, kind of.
Yeah.
It is, kind of.
Yep. Actually, I wish I had known you were calling because I was heated earlier about something that happened after the tournament, and I was heated.
Oh, did I do something?
No. It was... I don't want to get in on the air right now, but I'll tell you what, if you want to do a follow-up, I'll be willing to, like, blow both barrels. Hey, by the way, speaking of both barrels, did you hear me throw the shotgun off?
Yeah, I heard that. That was nice.
So I shot a real shotgun.
That's cool.
Wasn't one of those Nancy Ant's horns going, eh. So that was it.
So what else is happening? Come on, you can keep it going.
What else is happening? I got 4 days left. I'm tired of these kids. They need to like learn how to write sentences. Um, they're collecting the computers on Tuesday, but they expect us to teach without computers.
I thought the kids were done already.
No, some districts, but in Oswego we're not. Oswego, we have 2 full days on Monday, Tuesday. We collect our computers on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have a online half day. But if you have collected the computers, how do you do a half day online? And then
Exactly.
on Thursday, they have a half day and they collect computers there. But yet we're still supposed to teach the children. Hello?
Yeah. The children are terrific. Children are terrific.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So how do you teach them? What am I supposed to do?
Who? Are you talking to me?
Kids. Yeah, with the kids. There's no computers. What do?
I don't know what you do. How do you teach them?
I don't know, but I have to.
Can you hear me? Wait a minute. Hang on. I was like trying something out. Okay, we're back.
I heard an echo. So how do I do this?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Like literally.
Have you discussed this with Beavis?
No, I can't even get him up. He's fucking in his room, probably watching guy porn or something.
I think he's watching probably like
guy porn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Guy porn.
I was trying to change the subject, but
nah. It's like Stoodle.com or Gianelli raised. Actually, Gianelli's sauce is pretty good. Like Schweigel's. Schweigel's up on the north side's good.
Okay, Schweigel's.
You like Schweigel's though, right?
Wait, is it I thought it was another name.
Shodi's does the meatball meat.
I thought on the north side it was Lee and Staggerwells or some shit. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, wait. Okay, I gotta put you back on the mic.
Alright.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can't believe you're in a shed in your backyard. You need a dungeon. That's what you need. Like Jamesco. you need like a hidden bunker in your backyard where you can do your podcast and keep
people at bay?
Yeah.
Okay.
My girlfriend came out and said she's getting lonely.
Oh, she is?
Oh.
Is she getting lonely because she's thinking about me, or?
Hold on a second. Shark wants to know, are you getting lonely because you're thinking about him? She said, of course.
Oh.
I'm on Shark's podcast right now.
All right, you can head out. You can head out.
Well, she's got her top off and rubbing her boobs in my face.
Huh?
So this helps.
Well, I know. I've been there before with her.
Dirtbag. Hey, how many Manhattans did you have today?
Only one.
The little cans?
Yeah.
You only drank the one that I gave you?
Yeah.
Wow, because the lemonades and the screwdrivers, they sold out.
Well, because your sister was buying them like they were free.
Yeah. Yes, she was a little tipsy. Hold on, right there. They were. I gotta go.
All right, brother. It was nice talking to you.
Listen, brother.
We've had almost an hour. We've been talking for almost an hour.
I got so much to say about so many different things.
All right.
Let me tell you, brother. I'm talking about Ireland. I'm talking about Republicans and Democrats and Uncle Joe sucking dick. And
Oh,
the back
that's yeah. I don't know if we need to like bring out Uncle Joe sucking dick.
Alright. Is that bad on a podcast?
No, it's not banned. You can say it.
Alright. I got a lot to say.
All right, brother.
I got funny shit and I got political shit. I got shit to say.
Okay.
Call me back.
You say the funny shit on my podcast, and you say the political shit on somebody else's.
Alright, that's funny. I can do that.
All
But
right.
my girlfriend's got her boobs ready and I gotta go.
Okay. All right, brother.
Peace.
Later. All right, that was my boy. Well, now I'm just gonna sit here and try to. Well, he's a great guy, but I'm just gonna try to fulfill, or not even fulfill. What would you call it? Just do some airtime. Well, how about I do this? I just end it now. Might as well. All right. Peace out. Mishigas in the house. Yo. Mishigas.